I witnessed that
ICDL
is very important, especially at the skilling part.
Has been in the forefront of supporting digital literacy initiatives.
And this makes my work more productive and effective.
TED Fund has been in the forefront of supporting digital literacy initiatives in the country. First and foremost, deriving from the President's directive on making sure that all graduates, as they exit, should have certifications that enable them to have entrepreneurship skills. This, the fund has championed in making sure that it focuses on digital literacy initiatives. And this we are doing through a lot of initiatives, one being the ICDL program we are running.
In 2019, just before COVID hit, we had an initiative that was focusing on empowering youth to understand more about the digital space that we as MTN have. As you are aware, the country is about 70% comprised of the youth, and the unemployment rate is going up, it's rising.
Our students come from different backgrounds, and as they come from different backgrounds, their literacy in terms of ICTs, in terms of the digital world, is constrained and limited by virtue of just their backgrounds. So, as a university, we made it a compulsory or mandatory for all the students, treat them equally, to take those modules like ICDL. We integrate them into our broader educational goals, and this is now integrated with our modules that try to promote problem-solving skills, critical thinking, and collaborative skills that we think also draw from the digital world.
I have the passion for matters digital literacy because where we are currently in 2024, everything has turned to be digital. One of our manifestos as a government, Kenya Kwanza government, and through us supporting His Excellency the President on what we promised in this parliament, in this government, current government, is to ensure we offer economic empowerment platforms, ease of digital access government platforms, and it is through that also my passion for digital literacy has also grown over time.
The ICDA project supports the overall mission of TED Fund mandates, providing teaching and learning essentials, providing infrastructure, providing educational resources, providing academic staff training and development.
as the one who took ICDL, I witnessed that whoever takes ICDL program has more things to learn, even if he has IT-related background.
Honestly, I was doubting before starting the courses because I told myself, I know how to use the computer, why do I need this? But it has opened my eyes. It showed me that there is more to learn and that the digital skills is vast, it's very big than we think.
But the way the content of ICDL is prepared, they went at a very deeper level in a way that we master the platform in a way that we can customize it and use it for our own benefits, not using those default settings.
So ICDL is very important, especially at the skilling part. We recognize that we're in a digital era. We're in the fourth industrial revolution. And it's always stated that, Africa missed the first other revolutions, but in this revolution, we're not going to be left behind. And so it's very imperative that everyone who participates in this program understands what some sort of digital or computer literacy. They must have computer literacy.
Digital literacy programs of TED Fund is yielding fruits. In the first phase of the ICDL program, we were able to train more than 19,000 teaching and non-teaching staff. And given now that we are setting up accredited test centers in our various tertiary institutions, this will now, we expect that the numbers will be able to far exceed what we have done earlier.
I saw that there is very good collaboration between the ICDL and the university, among other institutions, and I'm happy we've seen also governors coming aboard and signing MOUs so that their employees, their staff, and also the students at the institutions of learning can be able to graduate with the ICDL certificate, which is not only recognized in Kenya, but recognized worldwide.
Remember that after you do ICDL, you leave with a certificate which is internationally recognized. That means people are using it on their CVs and on their resumes. And this has enabled people get jobs because of that ICDL certificate that they do have. There's a lady who came to the program and she had a very interesting story. She said that the first time I saw a computer, I thought it was going to explode. And and she was really afraid of the computer. And over time and through the skilling, she was able to complete that and get a certification. And the next time we were there, she came and she was giving a testimony of how she got a job as a secretary because of that ICDL certification that she had gotten.
We started by around 75 students who took the first cohort of ICDL, but now we are very lucky that we are having more than 1,000 students who took ICDL and also completed ICDL program.
So I have been lucky to have these skills before entering the workforce, and I'm grateful that after that I have been also employed at the Kigali Independent University.
The TED Fund Digital Literacy Project has impacted education in Nigeria. The programs are being carried out in our public tertiary institutions, and our public tertiary institutions have the largest population of undergraduates, much more than the private tertiary education institutions.
In our transformation, we introduced a new faculty of computer engineering, informatics and communications with 10 undergraduate programs and 14 postgraduate programs that seek to produce proficient human capital that are savvy in the areas of digital technologies, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, cloud computing, and maybe the design of supporting infrastructure and softwares that go with the modernization of tomorrow's jobs and tomorrow's world.
The plan we are planning on how students will be taking ICDL starting from their year one, because we have observed that if they start ICDL program when they're in year 3, they're lashing, preparing their dissertations, finalizing with some courses. But when they start ICDL when they're in year 1, it means they have enough time to learn everything offered by the ICDL.
The future is bright for our beneficiary institutions, given that increasingly the fund is dedicating money to ICT infrastructure in our beneficiary institutions. For example, we are looking at making sure that we increase educational resources, digital educational resources to our students.
This is the reason we are opening doors to our international friends, investors, to be able to come and see the gaps that are in place and where they can also be able to invest, because the market is digital. and the way to go is digital.
So you can say, okay, I did finance or I did accounting, I don't need ICT, but you need ICT because you will use softwares, you maybe need to present your work and everything.
With AI that is already at play, machine learning, big data, robotics, all these are the future. Whether you like it or you don't, that's where you're going. It's very important to have digital skills.